TikTok talking about anime, and I don't mind. I like that. I want it. I sound like an asshole. I don't mind. I want people to feel like they have this place where they can be themselves. They can be weird. They can be whatever they want to be. I want that to be that place for them. But when it's seven stream in a row, seven live in a row, where you talk about anime, like dude, there's more life than anime, you know? And that makes me an asshole for sure. So again, we're coming in. Me, why am I? Okay, I'm nervous. I have to go to my father's house in about 50 minutes, and I don't know if I'm gonna type the 2 videos I want to do. Okay, focus, Ink. Focus. You're good. So in my case, it's a bit odd, because I although since you're so invested in anime, you're gonna be picking up what they're putting down. So for example, well, this series, you know, this series that Kuruma died in Naruto. I'm like, okay, wow, didn't know that, right? I'll keep in touch with it. So even though I'm at Moria on One Piece, which is chapter 600 something, I'm still reading, I'm still watching Egghead, right? Like, holy shit. So it is very special. It is very, very unique in itself. However, I always have this connection to anime. But as this connection to anime, I keep on seeing shorts that talk about anime, about Naruto, about Boruto, about Bleach, about a lot about Bleach, to be honest, a lot about One Piece. About One Piece is a shit ton. Which ultimately led to me staying connected with the anime world. I know, make me sound cringe. I don't care. So when did it change? When did everything change? It's actually quite simple. Everything started changing when I wasn't talking about anime anymore, and it became really healthy. People didn't know me about the anime. Honestly, I think what really helped was Tokyo Ghoul Break the Chains. It was a it was a it was a game about an anime that I loved, and I haven't. It was just a good game. It was just really good. I think that helped. But I think that what mostly helped, but this is how crazy life is. So I took my cousin Louis, and Louis is very much like me. Louis is a nerd. I fucking love Louis, but Louis is a fucking nerd. He likes Magic. He likes Warhammer 40k. He talks about Magic the whole fucking day, and I love that. And that used to be me. That used to be. There's still this guy inside of me. Right? He's inside of the taking place, right? That was the first thing, and I was like, okay, well, you give me a couple of anime that are seemingly super cool. He gave me an anime called, he convinced me to rewatch Goblin Slayer and do like kind of a recap to it. That's actually a good idea, which is kind of a spoiler for what's going on. Dude, this is an insane story. And then he gave me from a country drunk bumpkin to the greatest swordsman, some shit like that. We talk about anime, and then a week later, on FetLife, because your boy is single and ready to mingle, as they say in both French, English, and whatever language you fucking speak. So yeah, long story short, I meet this girl, and this girl, she's into anime, but she's into anime like Fruit Basket. And don't get me wrong, you can like Fruit Basket, but she started talking about Naruto, and she gives me the biggest fucking simp speech of Kakashi. And Kakashi is, in my opinion, one of the only characters that can be called overhyped. I don't like Kakashi. I have a problem, a deep-rooted problem with Kakashi. That's not as good as my character. I just think he's overhyped. So talking about Kakashi, and Kakashi comes in, and I cannot help it. I started talking about Kakashi, and for like an hour I tell her why he's not such a good character. We're conversing, right? We're dialogue, of course. I was like, holy shit, when was the last time that you had so much fun talking about anime? So we're getting back into anime. Now, technically speaking, there is a very uncommon trait to this. In a perfect world, I would get back into anime. However, my current passion for content creation has to be involved. So it would be cases of me talking about anime and an optic of, well, we talk about anime a lot, but I want to recap it. So I don't mind watching anime if I don't recap it, but I prefer recapping it. So right now we're watching Trailer Park Boys, and Trailer Park Boys brought me back the joy of making a recap. Which is true and not true. The olden season gave me back the love, the love of, you know. But the newer season, I complete shit. And I'm almost forcing myself to watch them, right? So I want to start recapping. We already announced that the next recap was going to be Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Reason that being is a short anime, first of all, but also because it's really good. It's really good. I think it's like 60 episodes of 20 minutes, which is basically 2,200 minutes, which kind of is 20 hours, which is not bad. So yeah, so Fullmetal Alchemist is gonna be my first one, but the world of anime, and that's my cousin that told me about it. There's so many shows with one season. See, my problem with content is I go into the deep dive, and I'm starting this. For example, we start Trailer Park Boys, right? Trailer Park Boys is how many episodes? It's about, I want to say it's 6 seasons of 10, and 8 seasons of 6. So 48 and 60, 108. 108 of about 25 minutes, which is not bad. But then we're gonna be reviewing or recapping the Trailer Park podcast, which is it's huge. It's 520 episodes. Yeah. I'm gonna be recapping that stuff. Am I nervous? No. Am I looking forward to it? Kinda. Yeah. But then actually something I want to do, right? So we'll start recapping anime, and I think that my problem is, once again, I go into these huge project. So I think I'll go into a lower or a smaller project and just have something that's more healthy. Yeah. So starting to do one season or one shots of anime could be really good. And I don't want you to think that this is laziness, because look at fucking Akame no Kill. Akame no Kill is one season. Soul Eater is one season. There's a bunch of those. You know? I could recap fucking Golden Age of Berserk and I would be happy, right? Anyway, this is sort of announcement. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it pans out. In the perfect world, it pans out in the best of fashion. In the worst of world, it doesn't pan out at all. At least we would have tried, and that's the most important thing. Anyway, love you guys. Take it easy. Don't blink. Yes, you blink. Welcome to the show. Hope you're doing well on this 27 May 2025. I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I wish I wasn't doing this video because this is my coming out, and I know, oh my god, TMZ, Ink is gay. No, you're the first person to think that weirdly. It's my first coming out of where we're getting back into the anime content. I missed it. I'm ready to get back in it. I'm seeing more and more algorithm fuck me over and put a lot of hot chicks liking anime. I'm like, okay. I'll watch you, and I'll watch 100 hours of you. I'm a fucking simp. So getting back into this anime thing is, I want to do a video, and I would like to say, oh man, I'm watching this new anime, it's really good. But the reality is, we just talked to a girl, I think it was yesterday or the day before, and she was the biggest Kakashi simp. And it was not Set Life, so it kind of like a dating website if you think about it. And I was like, dude, I have to put you in your place. And we talked for an hour, back and forth, about why she thinks that Kakashi is the best and I think he's the shittiest. So this is my first video back in anime, and this is why do I believe Kakashi is overhyped, right? But now, you guys that like Kakashi are gonna come after me. Let me defend the guy a little bit, right? So Kakashi, super interesting. Super interesting. Kakashi, seemingly from no clan, seemingly from no bloodline. If you ask me who's the strongest ninja, it's Minato because he doesn't have bloodline. But with Kakashi, it's complex. So Kakashi is sad, and this is not confirmed, this is a rumor. What is it? What is the name of the guy with the Kiba? It's confirmed to be, well, not confirmed, but it's, people think that Kakashi might be from that clan, and that clan don't have specific they don't have specific clan power. So the reason as to why is because when you take off his mask, he has purple light, which is something that the Kiba clan does, and that is summoning is puppies, which could be Kiba. And if it's the case, I could easily see us being explained that Kakashi doesn't want to have a dog, even though he's from the Kiba clan, because him losing Rin was such a tremendous thing for him. Him losing Trin and Obito, Trin, we're covering third part bullshitting Rin, and he doesn't want to have a dog. It's good. Kakashi is very strong. I think the Sharingan is actually pretty good. He does have low reserve of chakra. Now,